Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and healthy. So today again we are here for learning science. So in science we learn about animals, food, shelter of animals, different types of things and many other things. We learn about food we get from plant, right? So today we continue our lesson number 7. So let's start our today's lecture. As you know, I am your science teacher Mubassira Miss from Mahdi School, and today we continue lesson number 7, knowing your body. So our today's topic is part of the body, hand. So yesterday we start our new unit about our body and our health. So we learn about our body in previous lecture, and today we continue part of the body, and today we learn about hand. So let's start our today's lecture with one picture. So here you can see the picture. In this picture you can see one apple, right? So in first picture you can see that apple is sitting there and there is one book. But the main thing is that when apple start reading book, apple start growing. So you can see here that in 3 pictures apple not growing. In 4th picture you can see apple start growing. It means when you read book or when you read anything which is good for your mind start growing. So it means the reading is help in your growing, right? So you have to read good book, it increase your knowledge, right? So let's start our today's topic. So which lesson we are learning? Remember what we learned yesterday? Let's see. Lesson number 7. So till now we learn about animals, food of animals, shelter of animals, and we learn that which food we get from plant. Now our lesson number 7 is about our body and our health, right? So what is name of this lesson? Remember we learned yesterday. So here you can see one boy is jumping, right? So what boy is using? Leg and hand and whole body, right? So name of this lesson is knowing about your body, right? So what is name of this lesson? Knowing your body. So in this lesson we learn about different parts of our body, right? So let's see what we learn today. Today we learn about our hands. So in previous lecture we learn about different part of the body and what is body, right? So today what we learn about part of body and which part it is hand, right? So let's start our learning. Seat in train and we are going. So before we start our today's topic, what we do? First we revise what we learned in previous lecture, right? Why? Because when we start today's topic, we need to know that which part of the body we learn, right? So let's see what we learned yesterday. Yesterday we learned about our body, right? So we learned that one boy and girl here and it is their body, right? So let's see what we learned yesterday. We learned our body and body parts. We learned yesterday that different parts of the body join together and making one structure, and each and every part of the body is important because every part we using every day, right? So let's see. First we learn that what is body. We see the picture of one boy, right? So it is a body. Like this, we all have body, right? So when we learn about body, we see ourselves, right? So let's go what we learned yesterday, revise. So first we learn about different part of the body. So first picture we see, and it is hand. So we have one hand or two hand. As we learned in previous lecture, we have two hands, and what we call one is right hand, which is right side on us, and second is left hand, right? So yesterday we learned different part of our body, and we have two hands. One is right and one is left, right? So when we start writing, most of the people are writing with right hand. So we learn about hands, then we learn about legs. So how many legs we have? Now you can count your legs. You have one leg, two leg, or four legs. If you have four legs, then you are an animal. So count your legs. How many legs you have? You have two legs, right? So one is right and one is left. Then we learn about face. Face is a part of the body. In face we have eyes, we have nose, we have mouth, we have ears and head, all these things, right? So face is a part of our body. Then we learn about hair. We all have black hair, right? Girls have long hair when boys have short hair, right? Then we learn about eyes. With eyes we all can see. So yesterday when we start lecture, first we learn different part of the body, right? So we learn about eyes and ears. We have two ears, two eyes, two hands and two legs, right? So on right side we have body part, we called it right hand, right eyes, right ear, right leg. When it is on left side, we called it left leg, left hand, left eyes and left ear, right? So it is ears, then tongue, on mouth, then stomach. We called it tummy also, right? So if your tummy is not full, you cannot write properly, you cannot read properly. Why? Because your tummy is hungry. So we called it tummy also and we called it stomach also. Then we learn that all part of the body like hands, legs, hair, mouth and eyes and other body parts are joined together. And when they are joined together, what they are making? They are making one structure. And this structure is known as your body, right? So first, let's write the name of body part which we learned yesterday. Hands, legs, eyes, ears, tongue, stomach and hair. And many other body parts we have, like we have chest, we have nose, we have lips, right? So all these are our body parts. When these body parts join together, they are making one structure which we know as body, right? Our body. So yesterday we learned that how they are joined together. So first we see the stomach, then left hand, then right hand. So we have two hands. Then legs, we have two legs, left and right. Then mouth, then eyes and nose, then ears, and then hairs. So when these body parts join together, they are making our body, right? So now you can see here that if there is no hair, then what happen? So today we learn one activity in which you can see that if there is no body part, how it's look, right? So these body parts, hands, legs, eyes, ears, tongue, stomach and hair. These all are joined together and making our body, right? So this all we learned yesterday. So which body parts we learn in previous lecture? These all are our body parts, and we learned that one girl which is showing their body parts, right? So hair, head, face, neck, chest, arm, hand, stomach, leg, foot, eye, ear, nose, teeth, mouth, shoulder, elbow, finger, knee and toe. These all are our body parts, right? So we learn about our body and our body parts yesterday. We see the names of our body parts. So these parts join together and making our body, right? These all things we learned yesterday. Now let's write the name of body part which we learned yesterday. Now I hope you all remember what we learned, and today we again revise. So you have to give answer quickly, right? So first arrow on top, what's showing us which body part it is? Brown color on top. Is that eyes? Is that nose? No. So what is this? Yes, it is hair. So what is spelling of hair? Hair. Right? Then next, which arrow you can see? This body part help us to hear. We have two. What is this? One is on left, one is on right. Yes, it is ears. And the spelling of ear is E-A-R. Then in our mouth, tongue. Right? So I know that you all have long tongue. Right? Then hand. So we have two hands. Then eye. Then nose, then our tummy, and what we called it? We called it stomach, right? So last one is leg. So we learn about these body parts yesterday: hair, ear, tongue, hand, eye, nose, stomach and leg, right? So these all are our body parts. Now let's see what we learn today. Today we learn about one body part. The name of this body part is hand. So today we learn about hand, that how many hand we have, how we use our hand, how hand help us in different parts of our hand, right? So let's see what we learn today. Let's go. So here you can see one girl, and body part is hands, legs, eyes, ear, tongue, stomach and hair. So from learn about hands, right? So let's see what we learn about hands today. Now here you can see picture of one girl, right? So now first we have to identify that where is hand of this girl, right? So here you can see hair also, eyes also, nose also, and legs also, right? So where is hand? So let's see. Yes, you can see here I circled two hands. So we have one hand or two hands. Count your hands, right and left. So we have two hands, right? So what we learn today? We learn about hands. Hands are very important part of our body because we mostly use our hand to do different types of things. Hands help us in many ways. Every body part is important and this body part joined together and they are helping us. Now how they are helping us we learn in this lesson, right? So let's see about hand. So what we learn about hands? We learn about hands, that part of hand and how hands help us. So I know that you all are very intelligent, right? So you all know about hands, that how hand help us. So first we learn about hand. We called it arms also. Why? Because there is two names. One is hand and arm. So let's see part of hands and hand help us, right? So here what you see on your screen, and you can also see your hand. Now straight your hand, right? So when you straight your hand, you can see there is a different part in your hand. There is a joint, two or three joints in our one hand, right? So when you can fold your body part, then remember that from where you are folding your body part is moving, it is a joints. So when you are going in second standard, you learn about joints. So when you bend your hand with your elbow, we called it elbow joint, right? So let's learn about hands, right? So let's see. Here you can see hands, that how many hands we have. Now you up your hand. Right hand? Yes. And left hand? Yes. So how many hands we have? We have two hands, right? So we all know that we have two hands, right? So here you can see the picture of hands. Now let's learn about hands. Now when you see your hand, you can see there is a many part in hand. We have fingers also, we have thumb also, we have palm also, right? So first let's see the part of our hand, right? So let's see. First, this arrow is showing us fingers, right? So when you see your hand, that you can see there is a finger, right? So in one hand we have 4 fingers, right? And in second hand we have other 4 fingers, right? So how many fingers we have? We have 8 fingers and 2 thumbs. So when we count our fingers, we count 10 fingers in our hand, but we have only 8 fingers. Now let's see which is 9 and 10. It is finger. Let's see. First we write the spelling of finger. So we have 8 fingers, right? Now first body part is hand, and we learn about different part of hands, right? So first let's see finger. Now you can see your fingers and move your fingers, right? The next one, yes, you can see here that we have 8 fingers and 2 thumbs. What? Thumbs. So now when you count your finger, remember that we have only 8 fingers. Other 2 are thumbs. So now count your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 2 thumbs. But when you counting in maths, remember that you have 10 fingers because we are count together, right? So we have 10 fingers. And when we learn about science, in science we learn that we have 8 fingers and 2 thumbs, and they are joined together and making one hand, right? One hand or two hand? Two hand. Why? Because 10 fingers are in 2 hands. In one hand we have only 4 fingers, right? So let's see next part of the hand. What is this? Now see your hand, and you can see the arrow is showing your palm. Now you can touch your palm, right? So it is palm, right? So when we eat anything, like we eat jams, we put jams in our palm. So it is palm. Here you can see the spelling of palm, right? Then next is elbow, from where we are bending our hand. So it is elbow. It is elbow joint. So you can see now when you bend your hand, you can bend it, right? So this is joints of our body. When you bend your hand, you can see there is a elbow from where you are bending. From shoulder you can bending your hand. So these all are joints. Then next is wrist. What is this? Wrist. So what we wear in our wrist? We wear bangles. Girls are wear bangles. Then boys are wear lucky and watches and many other things. Girls are also wear watch and bracelet. This is our wrist. So wrist is also our joint, right? So we wear watches, bangles and many other things, right? Now let's see. Our hand help us in many ways, right? So how our hand help us? In eating, in writing, carry things, in playing, in driving and cooking. So mostly our hands help us in these things, right? So let's see. First you can see here the picture. One boy is eating. In second picture you can see one person is eating, and what person is using? Hand. So in our house we are eat with hands, right? So we eat with spoon also. So what we use to carry spoon? We use our hand, right? But in our house mostly we use our hand. We eat with hand, right? So here you can see fork and spoon. These two things we carry with our hand. So when you want to eat, you need your hand, right? So here you can see one boy is eating watermelon, and what boy is using? Boy is using hand. When you eat apple, if you want to cut apple, you need hand. And if you eat apple without cutting, you use your hand. Then we all eat with hand. And when you eat burger and pizzas and sandwiches, what we use? You are using our hand to carry eating anything, right? So like that we are using our hand in eating, right? So let's see. Here you can see that one small girl cannot eat. Why? So her mother helped her in eating, and her mother is using her hand. So now you can understand that we use our hand in eating, right? Now let's see what you see on your screen. You see two kitchens, right? So the mother is cooking, and what mother is using for cooking? Hand. So in our house we also see our mother is using their hand to cook food, right? So let's see here how we are using our hand in cooking. So when you want to cut any vegetables or fruits, we use our hand. So we use our hand in cutting and chopping, right? Then when we cook food, we add things with help of our hand, right? Then when we make chapati, first we have to make dough of chapati or dough of pizza also. So what we are using? Our hand, you can see here. Then when you cook, right, you can see that how we are cooking. Then these all things we see in our house, right? So I hope you understand that how we are using our hand, right? So we are using our hand in cooking. Then next is what these two people are doing here. Yes, they are writing. One is write with left hand and second is write with right hand. So some people are write with left hand, we called it lefty, right? So let's see how we are using our hand in writing. So here you can see the picture of boy and girl. They are writing, right? They carry pencil with hand. So we write with our hands, right? So when you write today, when you do your homework, what you are using to writing? Using your hand, right? And in your school you also write. So what help you to writing? Hands, right? So you can understand we also use erasers and sharpeners, and which part of the body help us? Hand, right? The next is carry things. So in this picture you can see that one person is carry things, and what is using this person? Hand, right? Gifts and bags and one tree and carry luggage also, right? So we use our hand in carry things. Hand help us to carry things. So here you can see one boy is taking books with hand, carry luggage, bags when you are going on shopping. The bags you have, and which body part we use to carry bags? Hand. Did you see anywhere that someone is taking bags with legs or nose or eyes? How it look? Funny, right? So here you can see that we carry things with our hand, right? So our teacher is also writing on board with hands, right? Now we learn about hand that when we using our phone, our touch screen phone, what we use? We use our finger, and finger is part of our hand, right? So we are using our hand when we want to use our phone, when we want to play games, right? You can see here that we are using our hand to play games. So we are using our hand with mobiles also, right? Then when you drive a car, so what we are using? We are using our hand. When you cycling, our handle of cycle, which part of the body carry? Yes, it is our hand, right? So now you can understand that our hand help us in many ways. Not only cycle or bicycles, we use our hand in driving car also, in driving scooter also, right? Then when you want to type on computers or mobiles, we use our hand, right? So when you type your name, what you are using? You are using your fingers, and fingers are part of our body, right? So these all are part of hands, and we learn that how our hand help us, right? So I hope you enjoy our today's lecture, and I hope you learn everything today. So take care of yourself and stay healthy.